Previously on Avatar.
Eventually.
Oh my god.
Back to, I'm gonna just do one more moment. So this is the main one. This is the finale. The person I'm talking about right now might see this video. She already know what it is. She left me hanging. It is what it is. It is what it ain't. So, damn, I stink. I'm getting a shower right after this, I promise. This girl in particular that I'm talking about, I didn't always have feelings for. I actually met her, and y'all can judge if this is a back door or not. I don't think it's a back door. My friends don't think that it's a back door. But I actually met her through one of my closest friends, Jay. This time his name is actually Jay, because he was talking to her. And he wanted me to help him. You know, he wanted me to be his, you know what I'm saying? He wanted me to be Dub man, you know, lift him up. Like, just being W man. So I talked to her. Like, let her, like, my nigga's a good dude. You know? And then it kind of, because it was a FaceTime call, and it kind of like translated to me talking about me instead of him, because she was asking me about me. So I had to talk about me instead of him. So instead of me hyping him up, I was kind of hyping myself up without even knowing it. But even then, after I was talking about myself and the things I did and stuff, I was like, bro, like, this is a really good dude. Like keep this nigga in your life, because he might make the league one day because he's a hooper.
Here comes Look out!
He was talking to her. I wasn't gonna be L-mans and try to get at her. That's weird. And even if I wanted to, I wasn't even feeling her like that or looking at her like that. I was just looking at her like she was cool people. She one of the homies now. She became one of my best friends at one point. And turned into this whole thing. People was trolling, talking about, oh, I stole Jay's girl and da. And it was all, like, back then I was taking it a little serious. It wasn't that serious. But now it was just trolls for the most part. That nigga don't care. He didn't care then, and he don't care now. But even after, because they stopped talking a while after that, we'd still hang out and stuff. She actually put me on to my ex, like my actual girlfriend, the one that I was talking about in the last video. She put me on to her, so I low key blame her for everything that went through with the you know what I'm saying. I don't blame her. It wasn't her fault, but you know what I'm saying. You didn't have to put me on her though. You know what I mean? You could have saw the signs. You ain't see the signs. After I broke up with her, and I had my few months of, you know, getting used to not having a girlfriend and hoeing around. I ain't gonna lie, I was hoeing around. I talked to like 3-4 different girls after I broke up with my ex. I got to a point where I texted her, and I was like, hey, like, let's talk. Because my ex wanted me to stop being friends with her because she thought she was hitting on me a little bit, which I don't think she was, but you know, it is what it is. People think what they think, and I had to, at the time, I had to respect it because that was my girlfriend, even though I knew her longer than I knew my ex. But this is gonna be a long ass video, and I don't know who's gonna watch this. It's whatever, bro. So we talked for the first time in months, and it was a great, like, she was one of the people, like, I see. This is where I start getting a little serious. This is when I start getting a little serious. She was one of the people that I could talk to, and I didn't have to worry about like her judging me, bro. See, there it is. There it is. I'm starting, bro. This makes me feel away, bro. I'm not gonna lie, because it's like, damn. But she just, like, we connected on such a, like, different level, like, than that. me and other girls that I've talked to or dated or whatever didn't have. And we were just friends, which makes sense because it's always better to start off as friends, which is why later on I did what I did, which I'll get into later. We just had a connection that I didn't have with any other female. And at the time I was still thinking, oh, this my nigga, this one of the homies, this is bro. We still dapped each other up every time. Like I never gave her a hug. She never gave me a hug. So it was like we were actual homies. Like that was my dog at one point. I started talking to her again. We started being cool again. We started being friends again and talking and stuff. I want to say, because this happened like late junior year, beginning, I was about to say freshman, senior year, I started catching feelings for her. And the reason why I started catching feelings for her is because...
And here we go.
She did something to me that no other girl has ever did to me. She made me feel like I could be myself around her. I could tell her anything. She had humor. She was funny. She knew I was funny. We connected. We liked the same things. We had similar, like, we had so much in common with each other. And even the things that we didn't have in common with each other, we still tried to, like, put that, like, make it work. And that's what separated her from other girls. And in my mind, I was thinking, like, it put me in a messed up spot because on one hand, she cool as hell. She's a great person, a really great person. And I still think that to this day, there's no bad blood. Just because she left me on scene or whatever, there's no bad blood. I still mess with her. Like, if she was willing to be friends with me right now, like, we could still be friends, even though I know, like, it won't get to the point where we become like, oh, the couple and nah. We don't have to do that because I already know that's out the window. But, like, outside all that, she's a really good human being. It's crazy because y'all have no idea who I'm talking about, but y'all can kind of have an idea of the type of person I'm talking about because I actually knew her. And I kind of threw out hints at her that I wanted her and was interested in her, but I never, like, it was the stupidest hints. Like, she would ask me, like, who would I, like, want to mess with, and then I'll play this game like, I couldn't tell you because if I tell you, and then she'd start naming names of people that we knew. I keep saying no, and she'd be like, oh, describe who it is. I'm literally describing her, and I don't know if she just slow ahead or I don't know. I don't know what it was. I don't know if she ain't noticed or if she did notice and she just brushed it off like, oh, like, no, there's no way. You know how many times we reconnected? And that's another thing. I felt like, because I'm so in tune with like God and him throwing signs at me, not just me, but other people. I'm thinking, oh, this might be like, if we keep talking, not talking, not talking, not talking, and we keep connecting, and it's never been bad blood, maybe it might be time to take that extra step.
Bro, what's wrong with him? Something wrong with this nigga, bro.
I actually confessed to her that I had feelings for her during the summer, which I wasn't supposed to do. What I was going to do is wait till she graduated.
You're one of those. Oh, what?
I was stuck in a position for a while. It was like, I don't want to lose a friend, but it was one of them. My mind's telling me no, but my heart's telling me yes, do it. My brain, my head was like, bro, don't do it, because if you do it and she not messing with it, you're never gonna talk to her again. I haven't talked to her since. He was right, but my heart was like, bro, like, I low-key had to get that out though. I couldn't stay friends with her for years and years and years, and then next thing you know, 10 years later, I'm confessing to her after she got a whole husband and kids. Oh, like, back then I had feelings for you, and I low-key still do. I had to tell her now. I had to. I felt like that was the better thing to do. because it lifted a lot of weight off my shoulders. This is so corny, bro. Why am I talking to a camera about what I went through when y'all have no idea what I'm like? You know what I'm saying? Who I'm talking about? Y'all don't gotta know who that is. Y'all just gotta like listen and hear, and hopefully y'all understand where I'm coming from. Maybe some of y'all been in similar situations, and if y'all have, let me know how that went for y'all. Did it work out? Did it not work out? Did it not work out and y'all still cool? Like, let me know. Give me some advice. Shit, I need some. But I texted her a fucking essay. I'm talking about paragraph after paragraph after paragraph because I want to tell her in person. And it was a lot. I wanted to either tell her in person, and I tried calling her, but she never picked up the phone. Ever. Even before I told her. Or, yeah, even before I told her. Never picked up the phone. Because I want to actually tell her so she can hear what I'm saying and feel what I'm saying. Texting, I feel like it ain't genuine. That's why I didn't want to text her. But I sent the whole essay, and she left me on scene.
This nigga is trash.
It definitely made me feel some type of way, but it wasn't like, like, oh, that's what you want to do. It was like oh, damn. Like, wow. Like, we've been friends. Like, we've known each other for years. Whole time I've been in high school, I've known you. And now it's like, ain't really nothing I can do about it, though. Like, she ain't feel the same way. She ain't feel the same way. And, I try to brush it off sometimes, but I ain't gonna lie, I be having my moments where it kicks in. Like, she really, like, I really thought it could, because I really believed in my heart, in my soul, that, like, we could do it. And it just, it didn't happen. It didn't work. And, if it didn't work, then it wasn't meant to be, obviously. But like I said, no hard feelings towards her if you are watching the video. I don't know if you are, but somebody gonna send it to her or show it already. This is so corny, bro. I might cut all this out. I ain't gonna lie. I might mess around, not even post this junk on me. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Now I'm just like down, bro. Man, we gotta get up, get my energy up, bro. Stand up. The big old obla. So that was just me explaining, what I'm saying, what it's like to be a lover boy. It sucks. It fucking sucks. It's lonely. Being a lover boy is lonely nowadays, bro. Hey, when I find one, I'll find one. It is what it is. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. I'm about to go take a shower because I stink and I smell like dookie, but my armpits are sweaty, knees weak, arms are heavy. Whatever Eminem said. But hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. Like I said, I'm about to get in the shower. I'm gonna come back, do an Omegle video because, you know what I'm saying, I gotta stay on it. But like, subscribe, all that, and I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. Bye, y'all.